Now let's go through customer credits and booking deposits and also the differences between the two. Now, a booking deposit is an amount a customer has paid to secure their appointment with you. Many salons now ask for a deposit with all bookings to prevent clients not showing up for their appointment and also costing you valuable time and money. A booking deposit will be held against the booking, and the customer won't be able to use the deposit for a different purchase. So, let's say, for example, a customer made an appointment and paid a $50 deposit. Then they wanted to come in and purchase some product, let's say a shampoo and conditioner. The deposit won't actually show up as an available fund to use for that transaction. Whereas if we look at a customer credit sits as a blanket over the customer's profile, and this can be used for anything. So for the example above, if the customer did come to purchase some shampoo, that credit would be available to be used. You can also easily revert booking deposits to customer credits. And a great example of when to do this would be if a customer came in for their first appointment and had paid their $50 booking deposit and they wanted to rebook after their service, rather than using the deposit for the first service and getting them to pay another deposit for their second booking, you can actually detach the deposit from the booking, just like I'm showing you here, and revert it to a customer credit, which can then sit as a credit in the customer profile, which can then be used to secure all of their future bookings. Let's take a look at issuing a customer credit. So click on the sales tag icon in the top left-hand corner. You can start by typing the client's name in the search box. If they're an existing client, it will bring up their file for you to click on. If they're not, then you can easily put all of their details in here. Click the credit tab just like this on the left-hand side and enter the amount of credit you want to issue to the client. You can also add a reason for the credit as well. Click Add Credit to the Sale, and this will add it to the sale on the right-hand side. Now you can add any other items such as product or gift vouchers to the sale, and then when you're ready to process the payment, click on Checkout. Please note to always make sure that the sale is processed at the correct location. So if you have more than one location, it's really important to do this, and you can do it at the top under Sale. Redeeming customer credit is really similar to redeeming a gift voucher to an invoice. So instead of applying a payment, you redeem the credit when you are raising the sale for the customer. Select the appointment and click Checkout. If the client has a credit on their account, you will see it appear here on the right-hand side under their name. Once all items have been added to the sale, all you need to do is click Checkout. You will then see a credit option under the Payment Methods section. To redeem this credit, click on the credit payment type, like I'm showing you here, and then you're done. Booking deposits can be made when you're making a booking for your customer, either in salon or over the phone. Once you have made the booking, you will see in the bottom right corner of the booking Add Deposit. Once you click on Add Deposit, Timely will populate a figure based on the rules that you have set up in your Timely account. However, you're also welcome to override this amount and choose any amount that you would like to charge. Check over the customer's details just to ensure that you're applying the deposit to the correct customer and the date. Once you're happy with everything, click Save and Pay. This will now take you to the sales screen where you can take payment. Now, once this payment has gone through, you can now see that this booking has that deposit icon we spoke about earlier. Like I mentioned in the above scenario, there will be times that you will need to revert a booking deposit to a customer credit, and I'm going to show you how to do this now. So head to the Customers tab and enter the customer's name. Once you have the customer's profile up, head to the Credits tab here. As you can see, this credit tab will show you all of the customer's credits and booking deposits, as well as if they've been redeemed or not. So from here, select the booking deposit that you're wanting to revert to a credit and click on the Edit button like I'm showing you here. Now this will now bring up a new page with all things related to that specific booking deposit. Click on the Options drop down here on the bottom left-hand corner, and from there select Detach from Appointment. You will then need to confirm this action by clicking on Detach. And now you've successfully detached a booking deposit to a customer credit. Let's now look at how to check out a customer with a deposit. So, when you're checking out a customer who has already paid a deposit, simply click on Checkout from the calendar and it will raise a new sale. You'll actually see that deposit has automatically redeemed itself. Now, if the deposit covers the total amount of the appointment, just click Save and you're done. Otherwise, after clicking Checkout, you'll have the opportunity to add additional payment types as you normally do. Once the deposit has been redeemed during checkout, the value transfers into revenue and it will be reflected in your sales report totals. This will help you ensure the full value of the appointment is recognised at the point of checkout rather than at the time of deposit when it was initially taken. To refund a client deposit, we want to head back to the client's profile to select the client tab. Just like when we were reverting the deposit to a credit, head to the credit file and select the credit tab like this. Find the deposit and then click Edit. Here you will see an Options tab, and when you click on this, you will have the option to refund deposit. Double check all the details are correct and click Save. If you need to change the amount you are refunding, you can also do this here. Then select your payment type. If you're refunding a payment using Timely Pay, you will need to select this option, otherwise your refund won't be processed. That was a lot of information, and I am so glad you've stuck around. I'm going to give you a small break to absorb all of this information, and we'll be back shortly to continue on.